When I Google Iraq, I see travel advice tells me do not travel to Iraq. This is my friend Mohammed. He is Kurdish and he lives in the northern part of Iraq. How would you describe the life in Kurdistan?
The place that I can actually live forever, because it's a place that you can get everything easily. It's a place that you can have an amazing social life.
So why should I visit Kurdistan? Why is it worth visiting?
Usually people travel for two reasons. First, to see modern cities in the world, and then there's the other historical cities that people would like to visit. But an amazing nature, amazing mountains, canyons, waterfalls.
Amazing. And in terms of safety, so how is actually safety there, and especially for girls?
Also, people doesn't really know about, which is in 2018, Erbil was the 5th safest city in the whole world. Anytime you can go out, anytime you can go out after midnight, walking alone, no one will care about that.
Thank you. Yeah, that was amazing. So that it's gonna be dangerous. So do most of the people. When I tell people that I'm in Iraq, they say they get goosebumps from even hearing the name. But I was curious, what is Kurdistan? Why it is the biggest nation that doesn't have its own country? What happened here and what's happening in Iraq? Since I was born, I only heard bad things about Iraq. So I came here to explore and to find out the truth, to talk to people, to see what's going on here with my own eyes, to have my own experience. And let me give you a little spoiler. This is the best place I've been to. I'm having my best experience. Welcome to Iraqi Kurdistan. Welcome to Iraq. So we're going to hike to the mountain Sawa to see the sunset and the view to Iraq. Hopefully we can catch the sun still.
We made it to the top of the mountain, or top of the hill, whatever you can call it, here in Dohuk. Right there is an amazing view of the city.
I'm here to talk about people and about stories. And people are just great. They're so hospitable, they're so nice, so kind. Yeah.
Yeah, say something.
Do you have to say something to my subscribers and you?
Wow. These both are come to Iraq and they are going to visit Baghdad, and everybody will see them, and they are very great and they are adorable, you know.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Our new Iraqi friend from Baghdad. So see you.
See you. See you. Bye.
So nice. It's like everywhere I go, every step I make, I meet these wonderful people, and I'm so grateful for that. And while people are staying in their bubbles, in their homes, in their villages, families, and they tend to have only one direction opinion, they can't see things from the other side because they listen to the media, to what other people say, and while they're staying in that bubble of fear and hatred to other cultures and religions, they miss out to the most valuable thing in this world. The most valuable thing you can get from traveling is meeting new great people.
Inshallah, see you again. Have fun, have a great time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, see you. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for everything. Yeah, I'm saying hello to them and not to you. Thank you so much for everything. I would never think that I would experience all of that here until I came here. And why should people come to Kurdistan? Is because it's a wonderful nature. It's you're gonna have, I'm sure you're gonna have your best experience here. There's so many historical places. There's so much history, so many stories everywhere you go. And I was surprised to see that women here can have any job they want, can decide for themselves whether they want to wear hijab or not. And I can say that young generation, they're very open-minded.
Now behind me is the old city of Acre. Now we are here at night exploring. Look behind this amazing city.
Beautiful city. It's right on the mountain. Ancient city that was built by Jewish people.
Let's explore this pearl in Iraqi Kurdistan.
What can you tell us about this place? You were born in Acre, right?
Yeah, my city, Acre. I hope everyone come to my city because my city have big history and so nice. And today with me 2 friends. I hope you enjoyed in my city and welcome.
Very much.
Thank you.
Very much.
Hey, guess what? Here we are again at the night hitchhiking in Iraq. We will do our original plan, hitchhike to Erbil. Thank you, thank you. And we met amazing people.
We stopped in this place and they offered us to have some juice with ice cream. And they're very welcoming and nice. Anywhere we go, this overwhelming feeling of gratitude is just filling me up to the edges. It's like, it's insane. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to meet people like that in the world, because we just had this juice, but it gave me more than a juice. So yes, Kurdistan is a very welcoming place. We just bought 2 falafels and got 4 falafels for the price of 2. They're incredibly generous and welcoming people.
It's again very dark here. We are a bit closer, like the next car could go directly to Erbil. We are 100 kilometers away from Erbil, but now less.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Bye. So now we're just waiting for our next car to get to Erbil, and we already had 2 amazing drivers that drove us here. And one of the drivers, he was a police force from Iraq, from Baghdad, and he said, whenever you come to Baghdad, just call me. And I gave him a small gift as a memory, and he gave me his pen, and Jesse got a nice necklace. So we got great memories, as always. Thanks to hitchhiking, thank you to Kurdistan. Next stop, Erbil, hopefully.
Oh, we made it to Erbil. So happy.
So now we're gonna try Kurdish coffee in this place. Modern society, technologies, great roads, amazing economy. And the cities here are so developed, so modern. They have a lot of stores, shopping malls, fancy buildings, houses, and on top of all of that, nature and history, great people. So I wish after watching this video you would get curious and want to visit Kurdistan. Welcome to Citadel. It's the oldest habited citadel in the world. So we only have 1 road that we can explore. We cannot go deep in place. It's actually short. It was like 5 minutes walk. It's beautiful, no question about that. But because they only gave you 1 small road in the middle and like all beautiful ancient things, you can't enter. So right now we asked and we sneaked into this forbidden place. Right here they're filming a movie. We're going to the forbidden territory. Yeah, we cannot go from the road, but our friend asked the person who works here to bring us here and to show us a little bit more of Kurdistan.
The government keeping them just to say that, okay, that's the oldest citadel inhabited in the world. The guy like told so many amazing things actually about the citadel that I didn't even know about it. He said the people on the history saying that the citadel is like 6,000 years old, but he said like we found so many things that's way before that.
It's how everything started.
This is the view of the whole city of Erbil. Or
This traditional Kurdish hat. Next one is orange.
you want it?
Yeah, let's just buy this piece.
Okay, let's buy it.
We just arrived to Semi Abdurrahman Park. It's the biggest park in Haller. Why everyone is running in this park? Because it's hella cold here. I can't believe it was like so hot during the day, around 35, and right now it feels like 12 or maybe even 5. I don't know, I haven't felt so cold in a while. Can you believe it? Kurdish people also have samovar, and it's even called samovar, but this is traditional Russian and Slavic way of making tea and boiling water, and I'm truly shocked to see it here, because this is also Kurdish traditional way of making tea. And how is that possible? Like, where is Russia, where is Kurdistan, and how the history worked that they have the same name for the same thing for the same purpose? Samovar, traditional Russian thing. Wow. So I wish after watching this video you would get curious and want to visit Kurdistan, or at least start questioning why things are like that. Why just start questioning everything you know. And that's how you're gonna expand your comfort zone. That's how you're gonna expand your mindset. That's how you're gonna broaden your views. And I wish you all the best, and thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and ring the bell to not miss my next adventures. And if you want to support my channel, you can always buy me a coffee. The link is in the description.